Hello everyone and welcome to what will effectively be episode 4 of our Rimworld colony. It's actually been a little while, about a day since I played and recorded this, but I've decided I want to actually probably stockpile some videos so that I am not recording out just hours before I need to release like I did last time. So, this I'll probably end up playing a few episodes in this little sit down of it. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. We did get our geothermal up. We've recruited one prisoner. What were we working on last? Oh, that's right. Mining this out so I can move this room and begin setting up a medical area here. Our power situation is not the greatest, but it is actually pretty stable right now. Let's see if there's anything out here that we can have hunted. So we keep our food supply up. There is these few deer here. Pause the game so I select them all and go ahead and tell someone to go hunt them. And then later on I might have these deer in here hunted. But for right now, let's go ahead and mainly keep our food situation and everything under control. Possibly start looking for more power, seeing as how I don't really have a lot of mods installed right now. Mad animal. A local deer's gone mad. This deer out here. So let's actually go ahead and get everyone to their position. Actually, not quite to their position. Just generally out here. Alright, time to start telling everyone to go ahead and melee attack this deer. There we go. Actually press 6 so I select everyone and let them all go. And now we kind of just wait. After this episode I will probably pause, go see if there are any mods that have been updated and ready that I would like to install. If they are, then I will probably install them, and unless they need me to restart the colony. But for right now, let's go ahead and just make sure these are in home zone. They are. We can go ahead and start putting our furniture in here. Our little wooden bed here. Can't put this one in quite yet, but we can also put in our light there and there. We can almost put our bed in here. As soon as someone goes down there and mines that, I can also give them the order to put in the wooden auto doors and run power down here. Right, now that that bed is up and running, I will tell them to deconstruct this one, simply because we will eventually need that room to be changed around. Someone can go deconstruct that. I want you to come in here and prioritize mining this so I can get the other bed down. There we go. Now we kind of just let our people finish doing that. We give the orders to mine out some more of this. We'll go ahead and make it a 10 by 5 sounds about right. Yeah, 10 by 5 should work for that. Going to actually need to open up our dumping stockpile a little bit larger. I figure about there should be fine. Maybe 2 more up like that. There we go. Open that up for our people and kind of just wait for all this to get done. There's some mining left to do. Make sure everyone is actually on the same timetable and everyone is working. Good. Alright. So one of these will be a hospital bed until I need more. Excuse me for that. My nose is kind of stuffed up still, but we should be fine. Let's go ahead and get our people moving all this. What are we missing? We are missing some steel, so let's go see where we can find some at. Some silver, which I might eventually have my people mine. Titanium. Compacted iron. Compacted copper. Alright, so it's just a matter of them getting over there and mining it for me. That's all it is. I have them mining anything else anywhere? Looks like I do not. There's actually some steel right here, which might be closer for us. Yeah, it will be. It'll be a lot closer. I'm gonna pause this till I can look at that raid. What is it? They are attacking immediately. And they landed pretty much right on top of us. You don't have a weapon yet. Do I have a weapon that I can give you? I do, but there are some enemies kind of blocking it. Alright, so actually, I need you to come get this person. It might be a good idea to have you come rescue this person. You come melee attack this person. Alright. Is that everyone? I feel like I'm missing one person. Right there. You've only got a bow. What can I give you? I can give you a shotgun. No, I'm not going to give you a shotgun. Who needs it? Shog needs a weapon, so you come equip this. You strip that person. And you actually come strip that person. So, we're going to need one more grave if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So let's actually go ahead and plop down about 3 more and leave it at that for right now. We will eventually need to get hospital beds down. Actually, I will go ahead and drop down a couple of beds right now. So, a fervent researcher. Don't really need her for anything. My phone is going off. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Alright. I have noticed though that we're not getting quite so many views. The view kinda... they've fallen off, which kinda sucks. I like to see the YouTube channel keep growing, but right now it's not exactly growing. It's probably just because I'm just starting out. I'm not gonna go asking all other YouTubers to like give a shout out or anything like that. Instead, I'm just gonna kinda wait and see if we can't grow. If we don't, I'll probably keep doing YouTube just in case. If it doesn't go anywhere within like the first 2 years, I might actually just end up leaving it and just not worrying about it. We also need wood, so let's go ahead and give the order to chop down some wood. The only reason I bring that up is I have noticed that, plus I don't know exactly what to talk about right now while we kind of just wait for the colony to work. So that's the point we're at. Wait for them to do their work. Alright, so now pickaxes are better. What else do we have? Let's go with gun turret cooling. No, we'll go with some brewing first, because right now we seem to be fine holding the colony on our own. Give the orders to haul that, haul all that, and haul all that. Power situation hopefully still looks good at night. Let's see what it is. At night time, we are only gaining 400 power. I don't know if I want to put something down to try and make up for that or not. But first, let's actually see how much power this is going to run. If I'm not mistaken, it takes like 350 to 400, but I could be wrong. Let's find out though. What else do we want to do? We can actually possibly start giving them something to do. Ancient game, played with a few horseshoes and a large pin in the ground. I suppose we could put down one of these. And maybe even one of these. Oh, alright, never mind. That would pretty much take up the whole room. We might have to make a separate room for this then. Where would we want to put it? I have an idea. Yep, we are deconstructing all of this again. One more time. Also, I want to give them the orders to mine out right here. And over here. So we're going to kind of expand this room this way. Maybe even down like that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. This will give them plenty of room. Slowly let everyone deconstruct all that. Deconstructing it as people are trying to eat. Furniture. Let's go ahead and now get our wooden tables back in here. Oh, first I want to wait for this to be mined out. I'll drag the wooden table up like that. Visitors from somewhere. Wooden stools up like that. Alright. There we go. That's their little place for eating now. They got a little chess table up here. Information. Fun for a few hours here and there. Even playing alone. Alright. So. I don't know if that means people will just use it on their own or what. Hopefully they will. I might go ahead and put up a second one up there. Never mind, I won't be able to. So, we'll actually just have one up there for right now. So for down here, we'll put one of these right here. Standable place on all sides, huh? So, like, out here somewhere. May just be because of those stones in there. Heat wave is coming through. That's not going to be very fun for us. Let's let our people get all this out of here. Now let's see if we can put one down in here anywhere. No, not yet. A little bit more. One more. Actually, I can just put it like this. Put one there. Then I wouldn't be able to put one there. But what we can put down here is, we'll say, one of these. And one more of those. Which means we can actually deconstruct this. And there we go. So everyone can come down here for a little bit of fun, joy stuff to make them happy. Again, I keep forgetting to turn my mouse cursor back on. So that takes 200 power, which means we're gaining about none, apparently. We're gaining no power at night. Okay then. Set all those as medical. I actually also need a light down here, which is going to mean running some power down there. There we go. Now this does need cloth if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So I'll actually make a little zone for cloth in a moment. How about we go with some carpeting? Actually, we'll go with modular solar panels. That way we can get rid of those ones down there and put something better in. But right now I need a couple of growing zones. One, two more. You will be growing hops. You will be growing cotton. There we go. That should make everything better. Let's see. So after we get that done, we are actually going to deconstruct both of these and put up better solar panels. Let's see what our power is at night. Because if it's too low, I might have to do something. Someone's exhausted. Who is it? Someone all the way out there. What is our power at night? Negative 150. That's not horrible. We can actually leave that go for right now. What to do? While we wait on all that, oh yeah, that's right. I research brewing. So let's go to production, go to brewery, put our brewery, you know what, deconstruct this. Furniture, power, standing lamp, here, production, wooden butchering table, here, brewery, down there, there we go. That should do it. Now we just kind of wait. We're still missing cloth for one thing, but it says 3 items. I don't know exactly what that's about, so let's go ahead and add the build to butcher animals again. We can do forever add build to brew beer until we have 10. There we go. That should keep some people busy. So we're just missing cloth right now. Got our medical area up and running. Research is going. What else can we do here? Kind of wish I was live streaming this. At some point I will possibly do a live stream of sorts. Just so if I actually get a larger kind of subscribers, I might be able to do that so I have some feedback. That way I can actually talk to someone while I'm sitting here instead of just kind of talking to myself. Feels odd, but hey, I'm playing a game, I'm having some fun recording. Hopefully people watch these and at least enjoy hearing my voice and seeing these or whatever. Whatever the reason is that you guys are watching my channel. If you are watching it, that is. Anyway. Oh boy. Slowly. Let's see. It's actually been about 18 minutes. I might leave the colony run on its own a little bit longer. Yep, this is our little colony, guys. Right here. This little box here. It's our colony. We're slowly growing. I guess research will be done, and then I'll probably call it for this episode. And go look for mods, kind of mess with my recording so that you guys can see my mouse. Or I might just leave it off. I don't know yet. Probably leave it off because I don't want to go try and find where it is that I need to replace that at. So for right now, that stays off. I'm going to let the research finish. Give them something new to research. There we go. Weaker yet more space efficient than normal. Bulky solar panels. Alright. What do we want to research next? How about some... some gun turret cooling? Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. Well, this has been another episode of Rimworld Alpha 10. I'm the Harbinger of Chaos, and I hope all of you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you can let me know in the comments or just hit the like button. If you want to, you can even go subscribe to my channel to see some more of this, or any other videos I post when they come out. But, until then, I'll see all of you guys in the next video.